Hey everybody, it's Ashley Pfeffer of Support Your Design, and we are now live for the Magnetism meditation activation. And for those of you that don't know me and my work, hey Natasha, is that like Natasha? Hey Amy. For those of you that don't know my work, I am basically a teacher, facilitator, energy activator. I work with energies. What I'm doing right now for this meditation is an energetic activation. So what I'm doing is I am using the Gene Keys teachings, which is, if you don't know what that is, there's a group that I have called Your Life by Design. And what we do in there is we study the Gene Key teachings. Actually, I have the book. It's based off of Richard Rudd's book. And everybody has their own hologenic profile, their own map to their selves, their own map to their basically their personal legend. And so what we are doing is we are using the gift of magnetism to help you all get into your manifestation vortex, to help you magnetize the things that you desire, that you want in your life. And what I'm going to do during this activation is we're going to be shedding a bunch of layers of ourselves. We're going to be releasing all the things that don't serve us so that we can tap into our own vortex. Or like Abraham Hicks says, she talks about her manifestation as a vortex, and getting into the vortex is just like getting into the flow. So what we're doing today is we are learning how to get into the flow. I'm wanting to give you guys this gift so that you're able to tap into your own vortex, so that you're able to manifest the things that you desire. Because let's face it, we normally get in our own way of the manifestation. So I want to release all the stuff that's not serving us so that we can tap into that vortex, unlock the magnetism within us so that we can basically lean back and allow things to come to us. And that's a lot of what magnetism and the Gene Key 15 of magnetism is about leaning into the divine feminine and being one with Gaia, being one with the Schumann Resonance, slowing ourselves down so that the things that will best serve us will magnetize towards us. So that's kind of what I am bringing to you all today. You don't have to do anything in particular when we're doing this meditation activation. All you need to do is relax, breathe, and let the things come to you that need to come to you. Some of you are very visual, and you'll be able to follow my activation and see the things in your imagination, or you may just feel the energy, or you may hear things. It just depends on which one of your clairs, which one of your receivers is open to receive, right? And I'm a very visual person, so my meditations are normally very visual. And so you can just follow along with that. And if you don't feel, see, hear, sense anything, that you don't have to experience anything to be able to receive those energies, to activate those energies, right? So I invite you all to just sit back, relax, and get into a comfortable seated or laying position, because we're just going to hop right in here and we're just going to start doing. This is Ashley Pfeffer of Support Your Design. And this is the meditation activation for the 15th Gene Key, the gift of magnetism. And we will be tapping into our own vortex, our manifestation vortex. So please take a moment to close your eyes, to sit back, relax, tap into your breath, and begin to breathe in deeply. As you take your breaths in, bring your breath to your heart center, as if you're breathing into your heart. And you'll notice that with each deep cleansing breath, you're opening up and activating all the different parts and pieces and crevices in your heart. Breathe in deeply. Allow that cleansing breath to radiate into your heart, to expand outside of your heart, to move to your other chakras, to move throughout your whole body. And you feel yourself becoming more and more relaxed and more peaceful. Now bring your awareness back to your heart center and allow yourself to sink deeply into that energy. Allow yourself to sink into that black darkness and travel into the depths of your heart. You may notice flashes of energy. It may still be dark, or you may notice nothing at all. Just sink deeper and deeper into that energy. As you move deeper into your heart, you'll notice light being shown a little off in the distance. Move towards that light. As you get closer, you'll see that the light is coming from a keyhole, shining through the keyhole. You'll wonder what's on the other side. You can stare through the keyhole and see if you can see anything. But the key that you're searching for to unlock that door is with you right now. Go ahead and grab that key, place it through the keyhole, and unlock the door. As you open the door, you'll find yourself in a forest. And the door that you emerged from is a tree. Turn around and look at that tree. Take in the tree. Notice what kind of tree it is, what it's made of, if there's any fruit on the tree. You can touch the tree and thank it and give it your gratitude. As you turn back around, you notice a path. Start walking down that pathway now. Be very present with this experience. What are you seeing? What are you feeling? What are you smelling? Are there any animals around you? What does the forest look like? Breathe that energy in and continue to be present with the experience. The leaves crackling underneath your feet, the cool breeze blowing in your hair, the smell of the morning dew touching your lips, breathing in that clean, fresh, earthy air. As you continue down the path, you'll notice a large lake, a body of water. And on the other side of that lake, you'll see a clearing. And there's something about that clearing that is magnetic to you. You want to go over there. You're curious about what's over there. So you decide that you're going to swim across the lake. But before you do, we're going to take a moment to cleanse, clear, and strip down everything we once were. Because you know on the other side of this lake is a new you, is a new experience, is an opportunity to be reborn. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave our past behind us. We're going to leave all of our regrets, all of our judgments. And as we're releasing those, I want you to imagine yourself stripping a layer of clothes off you, or a piece of you falling away. Imagine that part of you leaving you. You no longer need it. It's not serving you. We are here to be reborn. So release and strip away your regrets. Strip away your judgments. Release your shame. Release your guilt. Release your feelings of separation, rejection, denial, and repression. Strip away all labels. Strip away the label of mom or father. Strip away the label of male or female. Allow yourself to release everything that you have attached yourself to. Let it all go. Strip down and bear it all. Take a moment to breathe deeply. Connect to your heart again, to your inner source, to your inner essence. Feel into that energy. That is you. It's been with you now, and it will be with you always. That is you. You are not all the other things that you labeled yourself as. You are not your shame. You are not your guilt. You are none of those. You can now begin to step into the water and start swimming your way across to the clearing on the other side. And as you make your way to the other side, you'll feel cleansed. You'll feel cleared. You'll feel healed. And although you feel stripped down and very raw and real and exposed, you feel very comfortable in your own skin. You feel very comfortable being you. You feel free. Now climb out of the lake and stand on the shore and look at the clearing in front of you. You'll see that trees line the outside perimeter of this clearing, and your clearing may have flowers. It may be just dirt. It may have rocks. Notice what your clearing is made out of. And since you don't have shoes on, walk into your clearing and feel the energy rise up into your feet, into the soles of your feet. Now I want you to take your hand and place it on the ground. you'll begin to feel the heartbeat of the earth, the heartbeat of Mama Gaia. Take a moment now to connect to that heartbeat. Now place your other hand over your own heart and connect to your own heartbeat. You'll match and sync the heartbeat of the earth, the Schumann Resonance. It's a steady, slow heartbeat so that you can become one with that energy. As you look forward, you'll notice a grid on the floor. It may be made of wood, it may have designs on it. I want you to move towards it and step on top of it. You'll notice the energy that is permeating out of the grid, and it'll rise up from the soles of your feet to your shins, to your knees, to your thighs, to your abdomen, and to your heart. This is the blue sacred fire. Breathe it in and allow it to transform you. Allow it to burn down all parts and pieces of you that are no longer serving you. Allow yourself to be reborn. You are new, and you are one with all that is. Now I want you to imagine that you are now growing roots out of the bottoms of your feet. Let those roots go through the earth, through the layers of rock, through the magma, and let it reach the core of the earth. Dig those roots into the core of Mama Gaia. You can wrap it around the core, or just hook into the core. Connect with that energy and start bringing the energy up through your roots, into your legs, into your abdomen, and again meeting in your heart. And then imagine a cord coming out of the top of your head, connecting with source energy. Bring that energy down through your crown chakra, through your third eye, through your throat, and meeting in your heart. Allow the Gaia energy and the source energy to meet in the middle. Connect, transform, transmute, mix around together. Create a sort of explosion within you. Let that energy surround you. Let that energy permeate through all parts and pieces of you. Through your physical bodies, through your spiritual bodies, through all your chakras. Now I want you to come back and bring your awareness to your heart center, because now you're ready to tap into your vortex, to tap into your manifestation vortex. Bring your awareness back to your heart, and I want you to notice the energy within there. It may feel a certain way, it may look a certain way. You may notice the energy has a color to it. And as you breathe in deeper and deeper, you'll notice the energy starting to expand out of your heart and out of your body. And with each breath, that energy starts to create a vortex outside of you, as if you are in the center of it. And with each breath, you can expand it and contract it. Breathe in to pull your vortex closer. Breathe out to expand it outward. This is your manifestation vortex. By simply meeting yourself in your heart center, you have access to this vortex. You can activate the energy yourself simply by just bringing your awareness to it. I will now activate the energy of magnetism. Creator, it is commanded to activate the 15th gene key, the gift of magnetism, now. You'll notice your vortex light up, swirl with new colors, or you may not see anything at all. Just know that it is there. Breathe in and out deeply to strengthen and mix these energies together. Breathe in deeply. Exhale. You are now connected and aware of your manifestation vortex. When you're wanting to manifest something, simply ask for it, put it into your vortex, and allow that energy to magnetize that which you desire. The manifestations may come in forms of conversations, people, giftings. Leave all doors open. Don't focus on the how. Connect to your why, and that is all you need. Bring your awareness back to your heart center. And you can now tap in to your own essence, your own soul, and see what your soul truly desires for you. I'll give you a moment of silence to connect in, and you can open your eyes whenever you are ready to be complete. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me for this magnetism activation. I definitely felt a lot while we were within the meditation, standing on the grid. Tons and tons of energy. I'd love to hear what your experiences were. And if you tapped into your soul at the end, what is it that your soul desired? What did your soul want to manifest? What did you want to bring in? Now remember, because we walked through this activation together and we brought your awareness to your vortex, you now have access to that vortex. You've always had access to this manifestation vortex, but you may not just have been aware of it. So now that you can bring your awareness to it, you're able to tap in and see what's in it. What are you manifesting currently? Is it something you want to manifest? And you can clean and clear that energy whenever you feel the need to. Because sometimes we put things in our vortex that we don't need in there, right? And we're manifesting from a lower vibration. Because the universe is always listening. Our vortex is always listening. And we are always moving towards a new manifestation. So tap in and make sure that you are clearing out your vortex, that you are setting your intentions high. Also, if you want, I'll also give you guys a little tip on what I have done before in the past to manifest at a deeper level. So if you tap into your vortex and you're seeing what's in it, say you're wanting to manifest joy. You're wanting to manifest joy. And joy has a certain energy about it, right? And you're putting joy in your vortex. An experience to bring in more joy. I don't know, something general. And so joy may look like butterflies. So say you're putting butterflies of joy in your vortex and you're seeing those butterflies swirl around your vortex. What I normally do is I ground that energy into Gaia. I connect it to Gaia because this is where we're at presently. So if you're wanting to manifest this in the present, tap into your vortex, which is in the spiritual realm, right? So you're tapping into your energetic body, you're tapping into your energetic vortex. Ground it into Gaia, connect it to Gaia in the center, in the core, and allow Gaia to push that energy up into the physical realm. And once it's out into the physical realm, that's when you're going to start magnetizing and pulling and manifesting all these experiences within you, or to you, sorry. And so tapping into the vortex and having that energy activation are kind of like a double whammy, so that not only are you aware of your vortex, you're magnetized, and whatever you want and desire is pulled to you. And that's why we wanted to shed and strip all those old parts and pieces of you that are not serving you. Any judgments you have on yourself, any labels that you have that are hindering you or blocking you. So because you are reborn, raw, real, you're able to manifest at a deeper level because you don't have any attachments. And it's when we are detached that we can magnetize. It's when we are detached that we can manifest all that we desire. It's the attachment that usually hinders us. I'm excited to see what you manifest. I'm excited to see what happens for you all. So if you'd like to share, definitely comment and share what's been going on. You can join my group too, Your Life by Design. I believe that link is in the description of this as well. Thank you so much for joining me. And it was a pleasure being your guide today.